Yes, sir, I've got to tell somebody.
What?
Well, you see, what happened was I just saw this awful movie. It was terrible, sir. People taking off their clothes and running around after each other and wife swapping. It was just disgusting.
Well, why didn't you walk out?
I couldn't find my clothes.
I just killed my husband.
You what?
Yes, I killed him. I shot him. I strangled him. I stabbed him. I fed him poison. And I gassed him. But I loved him, officer. I loved him. I loved him.
How lucky for him. He could have met the wrong girl.
Well, darling, this is our first moment alone as husband and wife. Why don't you go in the other room and get undressed?
If you don't mind, I'd really rather wait till we get out of the church.
Mrs. Wilson, now that you're applying for relief, I have to ask you a few questions.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been married?
16 years.
16 years. Yeah. How many children do you have?
15 and one on the way.
15 and one on the way. Exactly what does your husband do?
Are you some kind of wise guy?
Before we delve into your emotional problems, my dear boy, tell me something about your background. How long have you been an automobile mechanic?
All right, now, this is your last warning, killer. Now, come on out of there with your hands up.
I'll come out when I'm good and ready, and I ain't ready.
Well, then we're coming in.
I told you I wasn't ready. I told you to stay away from my girl. Now I'm going to have to beat your head in.
It is my duty, sir, to inform you that I have got a black belt in karate. Now, do you wish to confront me?
I sure do.
All right, but don't say, watch it, darling. I didn't warn you. Take that.